Welcome everyone to another video on the channel. Before I do get into what I want to talk about in today's video, I just want to thank everybody who did join or tried to join my private battle session I did hold on my main account the other day. What I will be doing is I will be hosting another private battle session on the dates and the times listed now. Let's just talk about what I want to discuss in this video, and this comes in from data miner Oatmeal Dome, from a Japanese data miner. What they have discovered could be a big development in terms of whether we will be getting more Splatfests outside of the mayo versus ketchup rerun we did get last weekend. So pretty much in the Japanese Splatfest results, pretty much in every single Splatfest result, it does say the following. I'm not sure who says it, Pearl or Marina, but one of them in the Japanese results always says, please look forward to the next Splatfest. In the rerun, this piece of dialogue got changed to please continue to support Off the Hook, or something along the lines of thank you for your continued support of Off the Hook. But what is interesting is that they did take out please look forward to the next Splatfest. So this does raise into doubt whether we will be getting more Splatfests outside of the rerun last weekend. Maybe Nintendo were right by saying the mayo versus ketchup rerun was just a bonus one-off. But what about the unused Splatfest in the code of the game? There were two. There was SEL, which was a special type of Splatfest, like the Spring Fest, like the Splatoon, the Frosty Fest, Knights vs Wizards, the final Splatfest. It was supposed to be like that. There was another one in the files of the game. There were two numbers missing. I do believe mayo versus ketchup, the rerun was 4061, but the final Splatfest was 4059, so there was two missing there, which led a lot of people to believe that we were going to be getting two more Splatfests outside of the mayo versus ketchup rerun we did get last weekend. So I guess this does raise into doubt the fact that they did change it. I do believe they did change it. I can't read Japanese. I haven't checked out the Japanese Splatfest results, but based on the Japanese data miner, they did change that dialogue. So that does suggest that we will not be getting any more Splatfests in the future. Or maybe they might have changed it because maybe we are still getting the two unused Splatfests, but we will not be getting them for a long period of time. So yeah, this is a unfortunate development. I guess if there is an update in the future that does take out those two unused Splatfests, then yeah, we will know for certain that it was just leftover code, which was a possibility I did raise in my previous video. But yeah, just seeing the buzz around the community again, it would be really disappointing if Nintendo didn't take advantage of that. I've said this, I think like the fourth video in a row now, but they've got one sitting there. They've got the cake versus ice cream Splatfest. From what they did hold on the demo, there was only about 3 million Switch users. Now we have got over 50 million Switch users. We've got 10 million Splatoon 2 owners. Splatoon 2 wasn't even a thing. That it wasn't even out when we did get that demo Splatfest. So a lot of people didn't experience that cake versus ice cream Splatfest. So yeah, I think Nintendo would be wise to do that again. I've said that many times. I don't want to repeat myself too much more because I do realise I do that enough already. So yeah, this is a really disappointing development if it does turn out that we don't get any more Splatfests outside of the mayo versus ketchup rerun. But Nintendo did say it was just a bonus one-off Splatfest, so yeah, I guess we could be looking at a situation where that was the last Splatfest we will be getting. But yeah, I really do hope we do get the 2 unused Splatfests. I hope we do get them, because a lot of people, like the Mayo versus Ketchup rerun, was their first Splatfest. So yeah, it would be cool if Nintendo did rerun all of the old Splatfest before the rules did change to the cloud system that we do have right now. So yeah, this could mean 2 things. It could mean absolutely nothing. We are still getting 2 more Splatfests in the future whenever they will happen. It could be the fact that we will not be getting them for a long time, like what I just said, or it could be that the Mayo versus Ketchup one was just a bonus and that was it. We will not be getting any more, even the Cake versus Ice Cream one, which I think makes so much sense, because like I said, a lot of people picked up Splatoon 2 since that demo Splatfest did take place before the game did come out. So yeah, it would feel like a brand new Splatfest for the vast majority of people out there. So yeah, let me know your thoughts about that in the comment section below. Do you think the removal of the dialogue is a sign that we will not be getting any more Splatfests for Splatoon 2? Or maybe you might think it means absolutely nothing, we will be getting more in the future. Definitely want you guys to have your say in the comment section below. I kind of feel like I've got something else to talk about in terms of that subject, but yeah, if there is any news about that, if we do get any more updates in the future that does talk about that sort of stuff, that does have any information in the files of the game, then yeah, I will discuss that in a separate video. But yeah, what I wanted to do throughout the rest of this video is just pay tribute to the fact that Splatoon 1 is now 5 years old this week on Thursday. And yeah, I just want to congratulate the Splatoon series for what it has achieved over the past 5 years. It has gone from a new IP to one of Nintendo's most popular series out there, and I think every single Splatoon fan out there, myself included, is looking forward to what Nintendo will be doing next for the series, because every time they have released something for Splatoon, they have gone above and beyond what they did before. So Splatoon 1, I don't think it is as good as Splatoon 2. Splatoon 2 does improve on Splatoon 1, but with the story for Splatoon 2, it wasn't a big improvement, but Nintendo did sort that out with the Octo Expansion DLC. So yeah, we have now got inklings in Mario Kart, Smash Brothers. I'm really looking forward to seeing what Nintendo do with one of my favourite gaming franchises of all time. I absolutely love this game, which is why I do talk about it a lot. I just absolutely love the game. I just knew from the very first time I did see it, when it did get revealed in E3 2014, I knew this was going to be a game I would have a lot of fun playing, and that is certainly the case 5 years down the line. So yeah, I feel like if Nintendo were sitting on a Splatoon 1 Wii U port like the Splatoon 1 story mode, I feel like now would be the perfect time to shadow drop it. And on Splatoon 2 there was a playlist, a throwback playlist with all of the old Splatoon 1 stages, and in that playlist you would get to play with all of the old special weapons. That is what I would do if I was head of Nintendo. So yeah, I kind of feel like because Nintendo are relying on a lot of remasters this year, why not port over the Splatoon 1 story mode to have every single sort of Splatoon story on one system? So yeah, I've talked about that back in September last year, but yeah, I kind of feel like now would be the perfect time to shadow drop that sort of thing. The 5-year anniversary would be the perfect time to release it. But yeah, I don't really have anything special planned for the anniversary outside of this video, although at the start of the year I did play Splatoon 1 again. I will leave a link to those 2 videos I did make in the description below, or probably in the top right. Just one more piece of news to bring you in this video, that is we are getting another Splatoon 2 tournament in June. This is for North America players only. It will be going from the 14th of June to the 21st of June, and pretty much the final on the 21st will be streamed online, and pretty much the team that does win will win digital download codes for Smash Ultimate, Mario Tennis Aces and ARMS as well. But yeah, that's it with this video. Let me know your thoughts on Splatoon turning 5 years old. What games do you want to see in the Splatoon series? What spin-off games do you want to see? And yeah, let me know your thoughts on that sort of potential news about what I did talk about at the start. Yeah, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. And yeah, we'll see you in another video soon, hopefully.